Hey everyone, Harrison here. So I move around in this chair a lot. Early this morning I heard about an attack that happened in Norway. There were actually 2 attacks, and I'm just going to talk about those really quick because it's really, really devastating to hear about. So I just read up about them. I don't have any notes or anything, so I might be thinking about whatnot and whatnot. So here goes. So early on Friday morning, there was a bomb that was set off in the Capitol building. I'm pretty sure in Norway. So in Oslo, Norway, and it killed I think 7 people and left a few injured and blew up the whole building. So that in itself is pretty intense, pretty scary. The second part of the attack happened in Utoya. I may be wrong in the pronunciation, but it's about a 500-meter stretch of land in the middle of Norway on a lake. The mainland is a few hundred yards out, I'd suspect. And what happened was it's suspected that the same man that bombed Oslo, the Capitol building, also shot close to 81 to 85 suspected victims, for all in the age range of 12 to 19. The children that were killed were all politicians' children, so it is very a political attack. It was said that the man dressed up as a police officer and went into the camp and told people that he wanted to talk to everybody, because the kids were already in the Commons area talking about the bombing that happened earlier that day, when the cop came and started gathering kids together and then started shooting them. Now this is something that is completely unknown to Norway. Norway is a pretty neutral area, as most of you can tell, or most of you know. And it's very neutral, so it doesn't understand. Nobody understands really why somebody would attack anybody in Norway. The suspect of the shootings was a 32-year-old blonde male identified as Anders Behring Breivik, and excuse me for the pronunciation. On his Facebook page that was set up a few days earlier, it says right-wing extremist Christian. On Breivik's Facebook page, it says that he's also interested in bodybuilding, conservative politics, and Freemasonry. It also says that he has interests in video games such as World of Warcraft and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which I want to talk about that in a second. But also, the only tweet that he has from his Twitter account is, "One person with a belief is equal to the force of 100,000 men who only have interests." So, this is one of the largest attacks in Norway, if not the largest attacks in Norway since World War II. Before this bombing and shooting, it was noticed that Breivik had registered for a farm where he could acquire large amounts of ammonium nitrate fertilizer, which is also used as a very powerful explosive device. Authorities in Norway are still investigating to see if these were part of the explosives that were used in Oslo. This is where I want to talk about the disturbing scene and sequence in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, where Breivik could have thought about this shooting. In Modern Warfare 2, there's a scene called No Russian. I think it's like the 4th or 5th level. It comes up with a quick reminder asking if you are over 18 and if you want to see very graphic, disturbing images. The scene is a group of 4 Russian extremists going through a Russian airport and literally shooting everyone in sight. And in that video game, it kind of makes me think about how the video game franchise can actually influence somebody. I'm not saying that that video game scene directly instigated this attack, but it is quite possible that it could have. Thinking about this just in hindsight, to think somebody could go and attack such a peaceful place like Norway and killing 80 plus teenagers, like 12 to 19 of politicians' children, and they're still searching for bodies in the river of children that tried to jump out and swim to safety. It's very disturbing to think about, and I asked for your prayers to be with those in Norway, and remember that these things are very serious problems that we need to talk about. And I think this is something very important that needs to be brought to video game developers, because video games do directly influence children's lives and their actions more so. So thanks for watching. Give a like or a comment. Just let me know what you guys are thinking. If you didn't know about this Norway incident, go read up on it. I got all my information from the Reuters or the New York Times. Please just go look up on it and do as much as you can. Thanks for watching. This has been Tunnel Rat. Bye.
Женщины вообще любят мороженое. Делают себе губы для того, чтобы вот так рожок. Они сильно-сильно заблуждаются.